Good morning, everybody. Saturday, March 29th, and it is 8:30 a.m. Got up really early to get to class today. I'm in another real estate investor class this weekend. This is now my third course, and I've got a whole new level of respect for people with families and people that are taking weekends off to take these really intensive real estate courses. First thing, I had no idea how much I would learn, considering how much I already do know, but how much I would learn in 3 consecutive days, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, in these courses, and how much they would compare, and how they compare to people who take these evening events and learn one or two things, and how dangerous it is to go into the marketplace with maybe 3 or 4 months of just evening meetings. It's pretty dangerous. So I really admire these people that are taking these all-day courses, the intensive courses, to learn everything you need to know when you go out there and put offers and make deals happen. And I encourage anyone who's looking to invest in real estate to really take a look at the quality of the courses that they're taking and the quality of the instructors. The information I'm getting is phenomenal. Some of my takeaways, I was talking with a fellow student there. He was going into a town in London, actually, and he met with a real estate agent, had a nice glossy brochure, sat down, eager to help them. And in that first meeting, the agent pulled out the buyer representation agreement and wanted the individual to commit to this one agent for the next year. And he turned it on the agent and he said, "Sure, I'll sign this if you commit your office's deals where I have the first right of refusal on all of them, all the new deals that come into the office." The agent, took the package and walked away. And that's the kind of thing that a real estate investor will be facing out there. And in these courses, it's what the instructors are teaching you how to deal with agents that are doing that. And as a real estate agent and mortgage broker and investor and consultant to beginner investors and the high net worth ones, it's really interesting to see how there's a basic common denominator of quality education. So I just wanted to let you know what's happening this week, Thursday, March 22nd, I believe it is. Well, it's this Thursday coming up, everyone. I'm having a cash flow game. It's going to be a really high quality one of high quality real estate investors. If you want to come out, it's going to be in Mississauga. Give me a call or send me an email and let me know that you want to come out. Randy@condoinvest.ca. Randy@condoinvest.ca for details of the Thursday evening cash flow game coming up in Mississauga. The quality of people that'll be there will be a whole other level of people. Dealing with real estate investors that are putting real money on the line to learn and to educate themselves and to do deals out there. So some of my takeaways from class yesterday was number one, it's about creative financing and understanding mortgages. We take it for granted as people who buy our first home or people who are investors who just sign the mortgage documents, what you're signing, understanding whether it's a first mortgage, a second mortgage, how to word the second mortgage to protect yourself as a borrower and an investor, how to convince an owner of a property to give you a VTB or a second mortgage on your property. Also understand the power of promissory notes and getting unsecured a credit basically from sellers so that you can go ahead and purchase their properties. And one of the key things that I've learned is finding a motivated seller. One of the key things that was driven home to me was that why does someone give a vendor take back? They don't give it because they want the income or anything like that. The reason why they give it is because they do it to sell the property. So if they don't need to give it to sell the property, you're not going to get it. So you got to find motivated sellers, and that's the thing that hit home for me. So as a GTA person, as someone who sells real estate and who invests in the GTA, I've also learned the power of going out of town. Trust me, going out of town is not easy. Some of the deals are the toughest deals you'll ever have to do and manage because they're out of town, the distance-wise and dealing with the culture shock. But something that I've taken away is I'm going to be going a lot more out of town to look at deals and to deal with sellers and investors. So one of the things I'm doing this week is I'm going out to Peterborough. If anyone there that is listening today has any contacts, real estate investors, owners, property managers, deals out in Peterborough, I want to know about them. I'm checking out a big deal for one of my investor clients, and I'll be going out there to do some due diligence on Peterborough. So stay in touch. Keep on watching these videos. Give me your feedback. Randy at condoinvest.ca. I'm the author of Investing in Condominiums. I just met someone in this class who gave me feedback on the book, and he's buying his first pre-construction condo, coming up to occupancy right now. And he said, Randy, I got so much valuable information on a strategy, on developing a strategy on what to do with my brand new condominium. And it's great to hear that kind of feedback. My email is randy@condoinvest.ca. You have a great day, and I'll see you on the other side of a good deal. Thank you.